And welcome everybody to the Wayside Athletic Club, just outside Boston, Massachusetts. My name's Tim Baggers, joined by Jade Josie at the controls, looking forward to this round of 16 matchup between a veteran and a young upstart. Salas in the back has been playing on the tour for many, many years. The 3 seed facing Centellas, representing Argentina. This is her first year on tour, and she's caused some upsets. So it'll be interesting to see how she does. Centellas, in fact, has only played a few matches. About 11 matches, but she's defeated Aranda Rasic, Maciel Rivera, Natalia Mendez, Andrea Garcia, and Nancy Enriquez so far on tour. Losses against Amaya, Gonzalez, Longoria, Mejia, and Vargas. So this is the first time these two face each other. It will be interesting to see how they do. Our official Salas wants the official to get some kind of thing to bang on the glass that we do have a microphone, but it doesn't transmit into the court.
Testing.
5 wins on tour for Centellas. Six losses, so 5 and 6 for Centellas. It's an early start for her on tour. So here we go, second serve coming up. Beautiful start from Centellas. 3-shot rally, loose ceiling ball by Salas. Centellas is already an accomplished player, but she's coming up against somebody who has been there and done it all. So a little trivia for you, without looking, according to Pro Racquetball Stats and Todd Boss, Salas has a losing record against only 7 players. Who are those players? I'll give you a hint. Centellas is not one of them because they've never met before. How about that for a feisty backhand winner from Centellas? So question, which 7 players have a winning record against Salas? Post your answers in the chat box. We'll see if we get if you can get it right. It's a nice shot from Samantha Salas, backhand pinch winner, early racket prep.
Second serve.
Skipped it. Salas hit a skip shot, but Centellas probably shouldn't have hit the one before that. She got away with it.
Second serve.
You can generally see what Centellas is thinking. She shows a lot of animation when she plays. Beautiful. Samantha Salas, another backhand pinch winner.
1-2.
Oh my goodness. Samantha Salas, you don't see this very often. Served and hit herself, which is an automatic side out. Skip ball Centellas. Risky, didn't pay off.
1-2. 1-2. 1-2.
It's been a cagey start to this first game. 3 serving 1.
Second serve.
2 serving 4. Good start for Centellas, but point for Salas. And you can see Centellas, I told you that she will tell you what she's thinking, and she did there. Salas typically serves down this left side. We'll throw one in now and again to the right, as she did there. Short serve. Even though it's short, it's reminding Centellas to watch for that right side. It might open up the left. Good pickup from Salas. We'll get the replay. Centellas, late call, but she'll be okay with that because she skipped it.
Second serve. Second serve. 4-3. Second serve.
Well, we had some responses. Confirmed that Cheryl Gudinas, who's actually here watching, has a winning record against Salas, as does Longoria, who pretty much has a winning record against everybody.
4-3.
And Christy Huzek, or Van Hees as she was known before she married the IRT pro. Set up Centellas. Nice shot.
6-3. Timeout.
Timeout taken by Samantha Salas. It's 6 serving 3. Look at how Centellas put that ball away. Good start from her. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. Salas, let's see what she comes back with. It's 6 serving 3. And we're back in. Centellas leading in this first game, the 14th seed taking on the 3 seed. These two have never met before. It's a veteran against a youngster. So my earlier question, which 7 players have a winning record against Samantha Salas? We found 3, and we found an ace from the Argentine. 7-3, sliding one through to the right side.
Second serve.
And Centellas is testing that backhand with that high lob shake of the head from Salas as she walks back. mixing up her serves. Centellas creating the setup, and that's just too good. Beautiful three-shot rally.
9-3.
Excellent serve, forcing Salas to go off the back glass, and then hitting a crisp cross-court winner. Should be a screen serve.
Pantalla.
It will be. Second serve coming up. Our official for this match, Ana Laura Flores, who lost a close tiebreaker against USA player Ronda Racich. Man, Samantha Salas, that was
10-3.
uncharacteristic. That's why she broke her strings in the process. Wayside Athletic Club. First time we've been here. Want to say thank you to everybody at the club who've made us feel welcome. It's been so much fun. They've been so excited to see all these ladies come in and put on a show. And there's plenty of people hanging around behind us. And as the amateur division kicks off later this evening, I'm sure we'll see more and more and more. We were here early this morning for the round of 32. Looks like there's a little confusion. So we had a little drama, so I apologize for the quiet. We had to clarify a rule. So we had a broken racket, broken strings. So the player is given an official's timeout, which is 30 seconds. Leave the court, get your racket, and continue. But what happened, Centellas left the court as well. She's not permitted to do that. And because of that, it's a technical -1 point. So there was a little drama because the coach, Carlos Quadri, was confused by that rule and I guess didn't realize it, said it was a timeout, therefore she's allowed to come out, not realizing that an official's timeout like that is not acceptable. But look at Centellas. She's taken control of this first game. She's not allowed that technical to affect her. She's playing extremely well. How about that? Well, you were asking for the 7 players that Salas has never beaten. Kristen Walsh, formerly Bellows, Cheryl Godinez, Kirsten Hollander, Christy Huzak, born Van Hees, Paula Longoria, Ronda Racich, and Maciel Rivera. So those are the 7 players who have a winning record against Samantha Salas. So we're back in, and Salas is really struggling right now. Centellas playing very aggressively. That's what she's known for. She does skip some, no doubt about it, but you can see the talent she has. Current doubles world champion, current junior singles and doubles world champion. She's not new to the big moment. I mentioned she has a 5-6 record on tour, but part of that is because she's been coming in as a very, very low seed in this situation, number 14. But she won earlier today, and here she is. Serving with a healthy lead in game 1. Skip ball. Salas wants a court hinder. And not happy in the right corner talking to our official. Our official's confused. So it looks like our official is going to talk to TJ, our commissioner, regarding the rule.
13-3.
Little confusion about whether court hinders can be called.
Second serve.
And another skip ball from Salas.
14-3.
So brings up game point number 1. Centellas, 14-3, 14-3. Good movement, but this will be an opportunity. Doesn't put it down. Both players want and will get a court hinder. Thanks to Pro Racquetball Stats and Todd Boss for providing the answer in our trivia question. Of course, Todd, they were supposed to do it without looking. Oh, she got it. Oh my gosh. Both players want a court hinder again. And they get a replay. I think Centellas, the winner of that replay situation. Snap of the wrist. Game 1 goes to Centellas, the 14th seed over the 3 seed Salas. Hey, don't go anywhere. This is turning into quite a match. Could it be the upset that game 1 suggests? We'll be right back in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. What a first game. Samantha Salas, not really sure what was going on in game one. I mentioned this in our first match that Riveros overcame Mendez. Riveros had played a match this morning, and guess what? Mendez had not. In this situation, same thing. Centellas played this morning. Salas got a bye, and I just wonder if Salas just not prepared. Good shot from Salas that time, earns the first point of the match in this second game.
1-0.
Saw that coming. Feet positioned over to the left side. Reverse pinch winner. She still had to execute, and that's what I love about the game of Centellas. She's confident. She hits a clean winner. She skips some, but she's able to let those go. Swing and a miss from Centellas. Sticks out her tongue, smiles as she walks back.
1-0. Second serve.
Boy, that was a sweet shot. Centellas, splat winner. Can't do it better than that. Puts it away. 0 serving 1. Great serve. There's the fist pump.
1-1.
Almost cleared that short serve line. She would have had an ace, Centellas. High lob C to this backhand side. It's a ceiling ball game. Salas will shoot. Great get. And a pinch winner again on that backhand side. She's lethal up in the middle of the court, Centellas. 2-1. Stayed in the rally by getting that ball back. Skip ball, Salas. 3 serving 1. Could we have another upset today? If you're just joining us, we saw Mendez lose in 2 straight to Riveros.
Second serve.
Another excellent serve, Centellas. It's just routine in that position. Her feet are set. She hits so clean.
4-1.
I'd like to see Salas a little more positive, a little more animated in the back. Just hasn't settled yet. That's just too good from Centellas. There's the frustration from Salas, and I think most of us would be frustrated. She takes a timeout. gives us an opportunity to talk about what's coming up. Well, Riveros, she had the big upset earlier this afternoon against Mendez. She's taking on the 5 seed Randa Rasic in the quarterfinals tomorrow at 11. Of course, some of these matches we don't yet know because we have more round of 16s coming up. Winner of this will take on the winner of our match currently going on Court C. That's Munoz from Chile against Enriquez from Mexico. 11 seed against 6 seed. And by the way, you can watch that on our other LPRT channel that's going on right now. Brenda Laime with what some might say an upset. She's the 10 seed Laime. Martinez, the 23 seed, but Martinez, the current world champion. Laime advanced in 2 straight to face Cristina Amaya. My understanding is that Amaya is unable to play that match, and so Laime advances. And down at the bottom, Maria Renee Rodriguez won a tough tiebreaker against Erin Rivera, 18 seed against 15. And she will take on the 2 seed Maria Jose Vargas. Jessica Paria will be taking on Maciel Rivera. That's a tasty matchup, 9 against 8. Hope to have that on our court later this evening. And Cheryl Lotz will take on the world number 1, Paula Longoria. Skip that time from Centellas. That's where I said, you know, she does make some mistakes. She goes for bottom board. More often than not, she hits it. 2 serving 5.
Second serve.
Excellent retrieval from Centellas. That's too good from Salas on the forehand side.
3-5.
Seems to have settled down now, Samantha Salas. Just short, good call. Salas didn't get back to the middle after she hit her shot. She kind of waited to see what Centellas did and then reacted. That's why she only got her racket on it. Salas not happy with our official. 6-3, 6 serving 3. Centellas is trying to slide that ball over to the right side. Oh my, that should be an avoidable replay call. I'd love to see that again. See if we can take another look. I mean, to me, this looks like an avoidable hinder. Safety replay called.
Second serve.
Nice shot, Centellas. Let's take another look at this. Stepping in, hitting that reverse pinch so the ball bounces to the right side. Another great shot from the Argentine. Another little fist pump. 7 serving 3. This is not what the world number 3 expected. Again, I point to the fact that Centellas played earlier today. She's already been on these courts and familiar with them. Salas, this is her first match of the weekend.
3-7.
Just seems a little unsettled.
3-7. 3-7.
Better from Salas down the right side. Centellas on her knees, but not able to pick it up. 4 serving 7. Five serving 7. Salas starting
5-7.
to earn some points. Critical moment in this match, I think.
Second serve.
Loose from Centellas. And punished by Salas for hand pinch winner. 6 serving 7. She's getting back into this point by point. Interesting serving over to the right side.
Seven, 6.
7 serving 6. Centellas gets the side out she needed. Excellent serve. Good defense from Salas. And gets the side out. Salas, a veteran player. She's been here so many times. She knows how to come back into matches to win when she's not playing her best. And that was a crisp backhand, and I like how she ran forward,
7-7.
showing some positive energy.
Timeout.
This is better. 7-7. Probably a smart timeout from Centellas. It's 4 points in a row for the Mexican. We'll be right back in just a moment. Salas serving at 7-7. Centellas took the timeout. Mixing up her serve, Salas. Great get. What a good rally. And Salas crushes it down cross court for another winner.
8-7.
8 serving 7.
8-7.
Great shot from Centellas. Ball came off the back wall on that serve, allowing Centellas to really step in to the return. Centellas hasn't gotten those loose returns from Salas so much in this second game.
Second serve.
Struggling to get that first serve in. We'll see a backhand down the line as a second serve. Z. Wow. Pulling up as she hit that, Samantha Salas. Look at that, leaning back off her feet. Flat rolls it. 8 serving 7.
Second serve.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's take another look. It looked over the line. Looked well over the line. And then Centellas, a confident splat winner, earns the side out. She's been stuck at 7 for a while. Here's the opportunity she wants. And that is why she's so good. Executed that shot beautifully. 8-8. Great second game. And again, look at that, rolling the ball off her racket.
Timeout.
Rolling the ball off the front wall. Forces Salas to take a timeout. Centellas leads 9-8. We're back in, everybody. 9 serving 8, Centellas leads against the world number 3 Salas. Loose serve. Better look. Skip ball. Salas muttering to herself as she walks backwards, frustrated with herself. She had what she wanted, just couldn't execute. Through the leg, Salas. Centellas Got it. Oh my goodness. Let's take another look at that. That was fun. Centellas tried to be cute, scrambling forward, and Salas, look at catching that ball, getting it to the front wall, earning the side out. Vargas Rodriguez coming up after this, the 2 seed against the 18 seed. And then we'll round out the evening of singles. Lots, United States of America against world #1, Longoria from Mexico. After that, we'll have a couple of doubles matches to finish the evening for you. Smart that time, Centellas. Wasn't cute. Salas ran forward for the pinch.
10-8.
Ooh. What are we going to have? Replay. Salas. So Salas is not happy, but I don't think I would be if I was Salas either. But that has been called twice already in this match by Flores, our official. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, none of those are court hinders, but that's what's been being called. So consistency. Smart shot, Salas guiding the ball into the front left corner. 8-10. Short serve. Over to my right, Enriquez Munoz is going on. They'll play the winner of this match tomorrow morning. This is a round of 16. Centellas is playing well above her young age. She's a very confident player. Doesn't get intimidated. Plays without fear. Salas has to dig deep. It's better. I like how in this second game she's running forward after a good shot, showing her intent. Trying to mentally dominate her opponent. But not happy with her serve, as you can see. Vargas in front of us. Just finished warming up. She's ready for her match on this court, but Salas, backhand pinch winner, says, nope, I want a tiebreaker here, 9 serving 10. Ambitious from Centellas. That was better. Salas not putting the ball away. Centellas got away with a loose shot. Two bounces before the back wall. Centellas thought it was coming off. Side out. Cagey second game. Back and forth we go. Salas looking for a first serve. And she got one and a 3-shot rally.
10-10.
Excellent shot. Waits for the ball to come off that side wall. Can't do it better than she did. And again, playing down that right side. That's her favorite side. And Carla Squadri is down below us, saying what most of us would be saying, don't hit it to that side. Stay down the left. Well, Centellas will take it.
10-11.
Snap of the wrist from Salas, side out. Centellas can't buy points right now.
11-10.
There's the emotion from the Argentine. Wry smile of the and shake of the head from Salas as she walks back. Centellas talking to herself. Really reminding herself what she needs to do. She needs a good serve. That's a good serve. That's an ace serve down the right
11-11.
side. She needs those. Not that time, Centellas. Smiles as she walks back and looks at her coach.
11-11.
Skip ball. She wants that one back.
12-11.
Point for Salas. 2 points for Salas. Miss hit from Centellas. Timeout by Centellas. I like the timeout. Salas, though, 2 points away from taking this to a tiebreaker. We'll be back to see if she can close out this second game. She's fighting to stay in this match.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better. In racquetball and in life, they teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
You just Just saw a commercial for Reaching Your Dream Foundation. They provide a lot of support to these athletes, helping them get to tournaments. I want to say a big thank you to that organization for their support of the LPRT. Here we go, Salas leads. And Centellas gets the side out. Great timeout. She's 4 points away from this match. She struggled to win points over the last 15 minutes or so. We'll see if that timeout gives her some help. It doesn't with that snap of the wrist from Salas.
13-11.
13-11. Centellas was on her phone during the timeout, also getting some comments from Carlos Quadri, the Argentina coach, and Maria Jose Vargas, the Argentine #1. And Salas brings up
14.
game point #2. And a big skip from Centellas gives Salas that second game. Gutsy effort from Samantha Salas. She was down 7-3 if you're just joining us in game 2 and lost the first 15-3. And again, those great players, they somehow find a way. Salas did. She takes game 2. Guess what, everybody? Tiebreaker, first to 11, win by 1. We'll be right back for it. Get ball from Centellas. We're just saying that a little too much right now. Salas, she'll take it. Centellas served first, having won more total points. That's a great shot from Centellas. Taking it off the back wall. Fist pump from her. Well, how did Salas win that game? She was definitely out of sorts in game one, but game two really settled down. Less mistakes, more confidence on that forehand, and more patience, I think, on that backhand. Game one, I felt like she was trying to prove she had a good backhand, or it was getting better. Wow, no way. But too good from Salas. Great composure from the Mexican. Watch this get. Wow, what an effort from Centellas, but still not good enough. Salas in the service box. My goodness, Samantha Salas. Everyone around here couldn't quite believe it. They looked around at each other. Did you see that? Can't do that, Centellas. She's playing too defensively right now. She won game one by being aggressive, by keeping Salas off balance, front to back, side to side. She's not going to win the ceiling battle, I fear. Centellas not happy because she won the rally, but she asked for the screen. Next matchup, Rodriguez and Vargas, Guatemala against Argentina. 18 seed against 2 seed. Diving get from Salas. Not that time. Great effort from Salas, both times trying to stay alive in this rally. Look at that get.
0-2.
But not that time. 0-2, 0-2. Well, Salas gave up on that. Let's take another look at where the second bounce occurred. Yeah, definitely could have got that. I think she just assumed Centellas would put that away. Centellas. Too good from Salas. Played great defense to stay in it.
2-1.
Earns the side out. If you're just joining us for the first time today, we're here at the Wayside Athletic Club, just outside Boston, Massachusetts. This is day one. We had the round of 32s this morning. This is the round of 16s. Quarters and semis tomorrow, final on Sunday. Quarterfinals of Doubles this evening will occur after the singles, so we hope you stay with us throughout the day. Great shot. No, skip ball. Tough one. Hard to see. 4 serving 1. Timeout taken by Centellas. Why? Well, she's down 5-1, and Salas has all the momentum. It was 7 serving 3 in favor of Centellas, and since then she's won only 5 points compared to 18 by Salas. Salas has really settled down and is in complete control of this tiebreaker. Vargas Rodriguez coming up next, followed by Longoria and Lotz to round out the singles. 2 doubles then this evening. Not sure which matches have been scheduled to be streamed, but we have some good ones. We have Vargas Mendez taking on Centellas Munoz. We have Lotz and Lawrence taking on Laime and Rivera. Flores and Enriquez taking on Rivera. That's Aaron Rivera and Jessica Parilla. And Longoria Salas will be taking on Martinez and Rodriguez. So some very tasty matchups coming up this evening. 2 of those will be streamed, so hope you stick around for those. Thanks to all of you who've shared our stream and supported the LPRT. I want to say thanks to those sponsors, as you can see on the front wall. Solomon Racket and Sports. I want to say thank you to Solomon for putting on this tournament here at the Wayside Athletic Club. It's a nice little club. It has some indoor tennis courts behind us. Plenty of people watching on. Also want to say thank you to Head, Pen, and Gearbox for their support of the LPRT. Here we go. 5 serving 1.
Second serve.
If I was Centellas, I would not allow that ball to come deep. Salas has a good lob serve that dies in the backcourt, forcing a ceiling ball. And as I said, Salas is winning the ceiling ball game, so controlling this tiebreaker. Salas was ready for that one.
7-1.
Centellas likes the pinches and splats. And it's 7 serving 1 all of a sudden. Gone is the happy animated Centellas that we saw in game 1. Things have gotten very, very serious. Better from Centellas. She stepped in and took that early lob.
1-7.
But she needs points. Her drive serve has not been consistent. She's tried some Zs. She's going back to the traditional drive serve. Skip ball Centellas.
I can see one, but I can't see the others. What if it accidentally hits one? Or are they in cages?
Ooh, what's the call? Replay. Salas.
Replay.
Let's see if we can get a replay ourselves. Salas is not happy. Well, that's a tough one.
7-1.
7-1.
Second serve.
Eight one.
8-1.
Centellas just struggling now. Just hasn't found the rhythm she had in the first game. Shaking her head. Everything a little tighter, and then the mistakes start to creep in.
Second serve.
Salas has definitely calmed down. Her demeanor was very negative in game one, frustrated, angry. Much better positive attitude in game two, which has carried her through into game three. Skip ball that time.
Skip ball.
Centellas has a long way to go in this tiebreaker. She needs 10 points. She needs to focus on this serve. That's a good one. Great shot. Controlled that point. Centellas. Salas had the first opportunity, didn't put it away. Centellas did, earns a point. 2 serving 8. Great defense, Salas. But too good from Centellas stepping in. There's the animation. There's the positivity from Centellas. Salas, it's a smart timeout, I think. 3 serving 8. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back as we continue this tiebreaker. Two quick points for Centellas. Timeout taken by Salas. Players have 2 timeouts in the tiebreaker and also in regular games. Salas wants a screen. Not given. Just not quite. Centellas. The timeout worked for the world number 3, Samantha Salas.
Second serve.
Winner of this match plays either Munoz or Enriquez. They're in a tiebreaker over on court C. Too good from Centellas. I like how she was still willing to hit, even though Salas was there. Almost felt like she took some pace off because Salas was there, but she still got the side out, 3-8.
Second serve.
Oh my goodness. Swing and a miss from Salas. She's going to be annoyed with herself. It's one of those bad shots that turns good. Samantha Salas, forehand. You know what's coming.
8-4.
Should be an avoidable hinder. Side out, it's a good call. Let's take a replay. You can make your own judgment, but look where Samantha Salas was standing, directly in front of that cross court. She's not going to win that. Doesn't matter if it hit her racket or if it hit her body. Centellas was going cross court. It's a good call.
Cambio.
Salas will need to regroup after that.
4-8.
My goodness. Salas stepped into that one. I think there was a little frustration kind of into that shot. She really, really hit that hard. And Centellas skipped it. Should have gone down the line, probably the higher percentage shot. Salas was in front of her. I did say she's a confident player and will go for shots and will skip some. Great shot from Salas. Ooh, a little emotion from her.
Game 4.
Snapping that ball down the left side. Brings up match point number 1. 10 serving 4. What a turnaround after losing the first 15-3. Not yet, says Valeria Centellas. She says, I'll take my second and final timeout if I have one. She does. So takes her second timeout. It's 10 or 4 serving 10. Two seed Maria Jose Vargas paces down to our left, ready to get on this court for her match, but not just yet, says Centellas. She's not out of this. Leaning back, Salas skips the ball. Centellas earns a point. Great shot, Samantha Salas. Z-serve came a little short. Salas earns match point number 2. Short, second serve. Centellas says she couldn't see. And there's the match, just like that. No appeals in place, and you can see her hand raised. She said that Salas was getting in her way, moving around to block the ball. But ultimately, referee says, no, I disagree with that. Call stands. And just like that, Salas advances, where she'll take on, I believe, Carla Munoz. But don't quote me on that. They just walked off court. So Salas advances. You can see on the court right now, Vargas, she's ready to play. The 2 seed, she'll be taking on the 18 seed, Rodriguez. It was confirmed Munoz. So Munoz from Chile, the 11 seed, will take on Salas tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So coming up next, Vargas Rodriguez in just about 15 minutes. So we'll take a break. On behalf of myself, Tim Bankhurst, Jay Josie, we'll be right back.